Okay. Now let's take one from reading part C. Same, you have reading and listening, almost same skills. Only thing in the reading, the subtest, you read and find out the answers. Listening, you listen to the audio and find out the answers. So this was yesterday's discussion, I believe, 8:30 discussion. So I took one text from there, what we are explaining. Question 7, the first one. Okay. Just let's listen to this one.
Question number 7. In the first paragraph, the writer uses Ivan Carter words to option A, explain the main causes of sleep deprivation. Option B, reinforce a view about the impact of sleep deprivation. Option C, question some research findings about sleep deprivation. Option D, describe the challenges involved in sleep deprivation research.
Okay. Here, first paragraph is important for the beginner specifically because you need to number the paragraphs. As soon as you get the text, read the text, try to number the paragraphs so that you immediately go to the paragraph, concerned paragraph for each question, so that you don't waste the time. And Carter's, the name is also important. And coming to the options, A, B, C, answer options, what is important?
Causes, main causes.
Yeah, causes.
Impact.
Compulsory about impact. See the beauty, if you have seen cause and effect language.
Research findings.
Yes, findings.
Challenges.
Challenges. See, these are different concepts. Now, cause, impact, finding, challenges. 4 things. Now, as you read or listen to, you have to listen to, you understand the nature of the language. So you know whether they are asking for, the writer uses Venkatra's words to, whether they are speaking about cause, effect, impact, findings, challenges. So please read this small paragraph, the first paragraph.
Millions of people who suffer sleep problem also suffer myriad health burdens. In addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. There is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep, says University of Chicago sleep research Ivan Carter. Every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong.
Now there is name here, right? If there is name is there, the answer should be there, right? And there is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep. Says University of Chicago sleep researcher is not required.
Right.
Surgeon and compliments. Okay. So every time there is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep. Who said? Ivan Carter. He said, means every system is affected. Does it speak about in cause or effect or challenges or findings? Effect. There is not a system. Yeah, impact, effect, right?
Effect.
Impact. There is not a system in the body that is not affected by COVID-19. Means that is the impact of COVID-19 or the effect of COVID-19. With that very concept, what do you understand? What could be the answer?
B.
Yes.
It's reinforce a view about the impact of sleep deprivation.
Yes, yeah, definitely. See how beautifully you can easily identify the things. Now coming to the topic sentence. What is the topic sentence?
Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens.
Myriad means plenty, many, so many health problems. So we can say who suffer sleep problems, who are deprived of sleeps. Deprivation of sleep is the cause, and health burdens is, or health problems is the effect. Topic sentence speaks about cause and effect. What is the cause? Suffer sleep means sleep deprivation. Suffers, yeah, that is cause. Effect is health burdens. Problems. Cause and effect. So definitely the whole thing is going to speak about cause and effect. The whole text 2, I think text 2, this one, probably sleep deprivation, that will speak about cause and effect. And here you have cause, option A, cause. Definitely, you know, this here is speaking about there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. That is the negative expression. If you put it positively, it means every
Every system.
Every system in the body is affected by sleep deprivation. That's how you have to make it your own to understand an analysis of the text or the audio in listening. Now, this topic sentence speaks about, this is going to speak about the impact of sleep deprivation, the health problems, health burdens. Now, see, this is the topic sentence. Now, supporting sentence has to explain this
Health problem.
controlling idea. This is a controlling idea. Myriad, like several things happen. This is the controlling idea. Myriad health problems, like the previous sentence we had, several things happen, 1, 2. Now, health problems, myriad health problems, many health problems, many health burdens. What are they?
High blood pressure, obesity.
This in high blood pressure. See how beautifully they explain it. High blood pressure, obesity,
Obesity.
Metabolic syndrome.
and metabolic
Metabolic
syndrome.
syndrome.
Yes. In addition to emotional distress, even emotional distress also, and cognitive impairments. That's also there, but these are the main things. In addition to emotional distress
Yes, cognitive.
and cognitive impairments also is there, but other health burdens. Now you see. Now, in the studies we have done, means developing sentence, illustrating with the findings of some study. Almost every variable we measured was affected. Almost every variable was affected. Almost every variable was affected. There is not a system. This is again saying every variable we measured was affected, means there was a lot of impact. And there is not a system in the body again, that is the same thing. Every variable we measured was affected. The same thing is again illustrated, saying there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Means every system is affected. Every variable we measured was affected. Every variable was affected. Every system was affected. It's the same. Says even Carter. See, developing sentence 2. Do you understand? First one is a topic sentence. Second one speaks about myriad health burdens. Many of them. That is a supporting sentence. Then you have 2 developing sentences where they speak about the studies, findings of the study, illustration or giving evidence. Then how you Van Carter, what he says. That's also another illustration, evidence given by a researcher. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Again, the same thing. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves of sleep, things go wrong. Same thing, explain repeatedly, same thing is repeated. And the easiest way I said, when you are competent, what you will do, you will look into the name here, immediately you go to the name in the text. Where is the name in the text? At the end of the text. So you don't require much time to find it out. Immediately you go to that name, Carter, then you see what he has said. Previous portion of that, there is not a system in the body that is not affected by sleep. Means every system in the body is affected by sleep. Reinforce a weave about the impact of sleep deprivation. Reinforcing, giving evidence, or illustrating. Reinforce means illustrate. Developing sentence means illustration of the topic sentence. So as soon as you see this reinforced word, you know the answer is, once you are competent, you know the answer is in the developing sentence. Developing sentence means at the end of the paragraph. So once you are competent, you don't need to read the initial sentences at all. Maybe if need be, you will read the topic sentence and directly go to the answer immediately in the developing sentence. Okay. How beautiful the things are. I think yesterday's 8:30 discussion, the platform was this topic, right?
Yes.
Now let's get into this emotional distress, 1, cognitive impairment 2, high blood pressure 3, obesity 4, metabolic syndrome 5, health burdens or health problems. Several things happen. In the previous text, you have 1, 2, first of all, and secondly, and second thing. Here you have 5 things, several things, health burdens, health problems, 5 health problems. Let's check the paragraph structure. See, millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health burdens. Topic sentence. 1, what are the suffer myriad health problems? Many health problems. 1 is emotional distress. Second one is cognitive impairments. Third one is high blood pressure. Fourth one, obesity. Fifth one, metabolic syndrome. Means these are all impact on the effects of sleep deprivation. And the question is about effect, impact. Answer option is about impact. Effects of sleep deprivation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See? Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems, health burdens. In addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic. That is supporting sentence. In the studies we have done, almost every variable we measured was affected. That is a developing sentence. Again, you have the second developing sentence. There is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep, say students of Chicago sleep research is important. Okay, every time we deprive ourselves of sleep, things go wrong. See how beautifully sleep deprivation, paragraph structure, topic sentence, then supporting sentence, then developing sentence 1, developing sentence 2, then conclusion. See the beauty of it. This is how you have to do the analysis of the text as well as audio. The script of the audio has to be done the analysis, or you can listen to and write down this analysis as you listen to the audio. Hope that is clear. See, this is a paragraph structure like, millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. Same thing, but in other words. Topic sentence, conclusion is the paraphrasing of the topic sentence. This is the paragraph structure. Okay, what you have to do? These questions, the strategies and tips you have to be aware of. Number the paragraphs. As soon as you start reading the text, before you start reading the text, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever the paragraphs you have. Then title, effects of sleep deprivation. Okay, title means title of the whole text is sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation means what happens. So the first method, foresee. As soon as you see the title, you can foresee this is going to speak about what happens if you deprive yourself of the proper sleep, if you don't sleep properly. Third one, cause and effect language, nature of the text. Fourth one, topic sentence, controlling idea. Millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer myriad health problems. Fifth one, paragraph structure. Okay, these are the things you have to be mindful. See the structure, sequence, effects. Effects discussed. Effect 1, effect 2, effect 3, effect 4. Or the conclusion, link. Effects, conclusion, link. So this can be, as I said, some other way, it can be reasons, a problem, then reasons discussed. Reason 1, reason 2, reason 3, reason 4, or the conclusion. Okay, any number of reasons or things could be. Other one could be problem and solutions discussed. Solution 1, solution 2, solution 3, then conclusion. The other things can be benefits discussed of RISE. Benefit 1, benefit 2, benefit 3, benefit 4, or conclusion. Okay, then advantages discussed. The paragraph structure, advantage 1, advantage 2, advantage 3, then the link for conclusion. See, paragraph structure means you have 3 parts to a paragraph. Basically, in OET, you have 3 parts strength, and in IELTS, you have 4 parts. IELTS always, the last sentence, conclusion also is important, whereas in OET, you need to focus on topic sentence, supporting sentence, and developing sentence or sentences. And the structure will be this for most all the audio as well as text. Concluding sentence is an option in the OET. Okay. Focus on the structure of the paragraph. Topic sentence means the main point. Supporting sentence means explanation of the main point. Developing sentence means illustration or the evidence about the topic sentence. Okay, so first one is point, topic sentence, the main idea or gist. Whenever you have a gist-based or main idea-based question, you have the answer in the very first sentence or the second sentence, that is the topic sentence. Normally it is the first sentence, sometimes it can be the second sentence. Then explanation, first one is the point, second one is the explanation, supporting the topic sentence. Then explain the main idea. So the supporting sentence means explains the topic sentence or the main idea. Then evidence. Third one is developing sentence, means evidence example, illustration, illustrating the main idea. You can see this thumbnail. You have some other text being explained in the YouTube channel, Edu Skills OET YouTube channel. You can find this, or in the description of this video, you can find these different types of another way of presenting paragraph structure. Peel the banana. P-E-E-L means what? Peel means first one is point, second one is explanation, other E stands for example, L stands for link. So peeling the banana, as easy as that, you have to peel the banana, peel the audio, peel the text, reading text. Okay, P means point, E means explanation, again E means example or evidence, L means link. 3 million. So here point in this thing that you have seen, the point is millions of people who suffer sleep problems also suffer mental health problems. That is the point. Explanation is in addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairments, these can include high blood pressure, obesity, and metabolic syndrome. Example is in the studies we have done, almost every variable we mentioned was affected. The next evidence is there is not a system in the body that's not affected by sleep, says University of Chicago. So sleep researcher, you can further and link conclusion. Every time we sleep, deprive ourselves, things go wrong. How beautifully the structure is peeled. Okay. Everybody says, so we will go for another one, reading for emotions or subjective agreement. Generally known as reading or listening for emotions, both of the same strategy. For example, the words like compelling, interesting, remarkable, worthy of attention, unfortunately, sadly, worrisome, all these are the emotion expressing words. Okay. Now, what aspects of our findings surprised us clearly? So here, just listen for. Yeah. What aspect of the findings surprised us clearly is the question, and I have not given the options. You have to find an emotion expressing word in the text. Okay. The system will read it for you, read along the text, then find out any word that expresses emotion.
Within the brain, scientists have glimpsed signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery, if any occurs, is unknown. Chiarelli's team at the Madison School of Medicine in the USA found structural changes in the cortical neurons of mice when the animals are kept awake for long periods. Specifically, Chiarelli and colleagues saw signs of mitochondrial activation, which makes sense, as neurons need more energy to stay awake, she says, as well as unexpected changes such as undigested cellular debris, signs of cellular aging that are unusual in the neurons of young, healthy mice. The number of debris granules was small, but it's worrisome because it's only 4 to 5 days of sleep deprivation, says Chiarelli. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, a period during which she expected normalcy to resume, those changes remained.
Okay, did you find any word that expresses
Worrisome.
emotion? Worrisome, exactly. Yeah. Worrisome, beautiful. Worrisome is, which means if you're surprised in the question you have, the emotion expression word is surprised. So if you have an emotion is being expressed in the question or asked in the question, immediately you have to go to the word and locate the answer. Okay, let's check the questions and answer. Okay, what aspect of finding surprised? There was no reversal of a certain effect of sleep deprivation. Okay, the cortical neurons of the mice underwent structural changes. There was evidence of an increased need for energy in the brain of the mice. The neurological response to sleep deprivation only took a few hours to become apparent. 4 to 5 days. Text says 4 to 5 days. Here it says took only a few hours, which is not right, right? It's not right. Text says 4 to 5 days. Here it is saying a few hours, not even a day. Now, what I want to tell you is this. See, this is the topic sentence. Within the brain, science establish signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery is unknown. This is a topic sentence, right?
Yes.
This is a topic sentence. Now, this will be, the whole paragraph will speak what? Physical damage, signs of physical damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery, timeline for healing this physical damage. That's the concept. Okay. See the last line, what does it speak?
Those changes.
Those changes
Remain.
remained, means damage was not healed. Even if there was 36 hours of sleep recovery, damage remained the same. Damage was not solved or damage was not healed. Okay. What is worrisome? Because it's only 4 to 6. The number was small. What? As well as unexpected changes such as undigested cellular debris, signs of cellular aging that are unusual in the neurons of healthy mice. Okay. Now, there was no reversal of a certain effect of sleep deprivation. Says clearly after 36. The whole last sentence after worrisome speaks about the first option. There was no reversal of a certain effect of sleep deprivation. After 36 hours of sleep recovery, those changes remained, means there was no
Reversal.
healing, no reversal, no healing. Damage was not healed. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yeah, we will not go into much detail, but then we will just try to see the paragraph structure. Yes, see topic sentence, sleep deprivation, paragraph structure. Topic sentence, with the brain have been signs of physical damage from sleep loss and the timeline for recovery, which is unknown. Okay, then findings of Sarah Searle's team. Sarah Searle's team at the medicine school and all those things we can eliminate. Found structural changes in the cortical neurons of mice and then kept awake for long, means sleep deprived. And this is the team finding. Shirley and colleagues saw signs of mitochondrial activation. Then Shirley's feelings. Now, this was till now it was her, she and her team. Now her feelings. She says as well as unexpected changes. Then it's worrisome. So the question is asking about Shirley's emotion or feelings. The second one is findings of Shirley's team. Third one also, Shirley and colleagues. Now, fourth one is her feelings. Conclusion. See, after 30 years, the same thing remained. There was no recovery. Okay, the beautiful structure. Every paragraph has a structure. See, the topic sentence. The topic sentence, first sentence is the important sentence. You see, this is the topic sentence and the conclusion and the topic sentence. The first sentence and the last sentence means the same. Okay. The idea, which is sleep recovery, damage from sleep loss, and the timeline for recovery, if at all any recovery occurs, is unknown. The whole topic sentence itself says if any occurs, means usually doesn't occur. There is no recovery occurs. So after 36 hours of sleep recovery, those changes remain, means there was no recovery.